Hi everyone, my name is Holly Blakely and today is Sunday, the 5th of April. We're gonna do a bar class. So what we need here is you need your weights. You need 2 3-pound weights. We're gonna do lots of moves with shoulders and arms and triceps. And also you need a steady chair because we're gonna do some fold over and we're gonna need that little bit of support here. So we're gonna start just with a warm up and then we'll do plank series, arms and thighs, and then a stretch. So let's just all start out with a nice deep inhale. I'm gonna step back here, I'll move the camera around. Your feet are hips distance apart. Now take a deep inhale, bend your knees, and reach your hands all the way up to the ceiling, lengthen through. Roll those wrists back and forth. Shift your hands, your thumbs backwards, lifting up your heart. Roll it through, you're gonna hinge straight forward. Feel those hands press, and just hinge towards nice straight legs. Reach, continue to reach down for those toes. Just hinge straight over. Take a nice deep inhale. Start to bend your knees deeply. Feel that bend in the thighs. And then I want you to find your chair position. So stick that booty out. Your feet are parallel. And then take your palms together. Squeeze your hands together. Sit back in your heels. Take it down an inch. Down. It's down. Transfer that weight to that back. It's back. Take it down. It's down. And this is a series. We're going to go 3, it's 2, and on 1, watch and follow this. We're going to lengthen. Lift all the way straight. Take your hands back behind you and lift your heels. So squeeze your tricep. And then we're going to take it down, down. Let's take it for 10, 9, 8. You've got 5, it's 4, 3, it's 2. Hold it here. Let's lift. Lengthen. Lift those heels. Squeeze into your triceps. Let's take it down. Here we go. It's 10. It's 6, it's 5, it's 4, 3, it's 2, on 1, let's lengthen. It's reach, lift, take it down. We've got last set. You've got it for 4, it's 3, nice job. 2, on 1, let's lengthen, lengthen, hold it here. Now lift those heels, squeeze your triceps. Take your heels down an inch and lift. Down and lift, left 3 more. Squeezing those triceps. It's 2. On 1, open your legs nice and wide. Still part of our stretch, or start of our warm up. Bend your knees deeply. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Take a nice deep inhale. Lengthen your arms and your legs at the same time. Hinge straight forward. Legs are straight. Reach your hands still down towards your toes. Take your chin into your chest. Let's bend those knees deeply, coming into a wide turnout or a deep squat. Open those hands. Your hands are placed right here on your thighs. I want you to feel yourself just press down as you lift up. 2, 3, 4. You've got 3. It's 2. On 1, we're gonna link those. It's reach. Inhale. Hinge straight forward. Take your hands down to your toes. Take out your head. Let me look at everyone doing good work. Then take your hands to those sides and take it. It's down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're using your hands to press down so you can get into those arms. 3, it's 2. On 1, last one. Inhale, lengthen. Inhale, lengthen arms and legs. Feel those arms reach back. Hinge straight forward again. Stretch those legs, take a slight bend. This is your last one right here, so you want to feel the back of your legs stretch out. Reach down for your toes. Hold on here for a second. Just want you to find that length of your spine. And then slowly rise up, hands on those knees, open it up, take it down. 2, 3, 4. I see you, 7. Great job. 3 or 2, oh, that's 1, hold it here. And now we're just gonna lengthen the legs all the way straight. Reach down for your toes 1 time. This is gonna be like a down dog. So this, I'm gonna bring you down to the floor with me. And as we reach for those toes, let's take a nice deep bend of the right knee. Feel that reach inside the thigh stretch. And we switch sides. Yeah, stretch out that leg. I've worn really bright tights so you guys can see me, but I'm running out of those options soon. So lengthen both legs all the way straight, press down. Let's come down to your hands and your knees now. I'm gonna get, stretch. Megatron's always in my way. So let's take your hands and knees. We're gonna go for a cat-cow stretch. So just place your bottom of your feet on the floor. Let's drop your belly button. Look at the ceiling. Inhale, shake your tail feathers. Just shake your booty back and forth. I need sunglasses in here. Exhale, pull the waist up. Shrug your shoulders to your ears and press into your shins and the tops of your feet. And your exhale tree, reach all the way up. One more time, it's shift. You've got it. Exhale up. Now you're gonna keep those shins on the floor. You're gonna just take your booty back down to your heels. You're reaching forward, just at this nice tight position for a stretch of your back. So as you do that, walk your hands over to the right or left first. Left first. Plant your right hand down. Let yours follow the right. Feel this in your side body. So as yourself, you're gonna reach over to that right side. Come back to center. We're gonna take your hands over to the right. Let's let the hips fall to the left. Find that side body. You should feel it all along this left side, all the way through to your left hip. Sunday, you've all worked really hard this week, so I wanna make sure you get a lot of stretching in. We're gonna come on first, and we're gonna go into our first plank series. So come on down. We're gonna start with our long arm plank. So as you take your palms to the floor, lengthen your legs all the way straight. Option is to bring those knees down and hug your heels into your seat. Point your toe. Your abdominals are pulling in, your shoulders are pulling back, your neck is nice and long. That's your option. Option 2, long arm, long leg. Now you have an option again, of course. You can stay here, or you can start to lift that right leg and feel the squeeze of your right butt cheek, and then take that right knee outside and towards your right elbow, and it's lengthened. It's over. 2 more. We do 5 on each side. Last one. Holding it here. Take your right foot down. Now, if you took that side, you're going to take the other side. Left foot lengthen. Squeeze the base of your seat. Find that catch. And left knee comes out. Reach. 3, 2, 1. Let's all come back down here. We're gonna hold it here in that long arm plank. If you're on your knees, that's fine too. Taking a look at everyone. Everyone looks really good. Keep it up. And we're gonna start to go into a chaturanga push-up. So what does that mean? You're nice and long and straight. You're gonna bring those elbows and bend them right by your side, just like this. Bend it down and lengthen through. Press the floor away. It's bend, reach. 5, 4, 3, just tiny bends. 2, on 1, hold it here. You're gonna come all the way down. And then come into your cobra pose. Lift your chin, shake out your feet, shake out your wrists. Everyone feeling good? Neck. You can even come into a higher position by holding on here. Bring your elbows down to the floor. We're gonna curl those toes under, and you're gonna bring those elbows directly underneath your shoulders. You're gonna come right into a forearm plank right here. Again, option knees down, hug your heels in, and just feel the forearms pressing down on the floor. As your forearms press down, you should feel this pull in your abdominals, everything's pulling in. Checking in on you guys. All right, option, knees, number 1. 2 is just on your toes. 3 is you're gonna bend the knees down, hit the floor, and you reach, press those heels back. It's bend, reach. Keep your abdominals pulling in, because this is the point of it. You wanna feel that, and feel the back of your hamstring stretch. It's bend, lengthen. 4, 3, it's 2, on 1, hold it here. Start to lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Just up to a little bit of a down dog. Then bring your hips all the way down to the floor. Lift. Come down. 3, 2, 1, and come back here, hover and hold it. Walk those elbows to the other a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Come down to those knees. Open your knees nice and wide. We're gonna come into your child's pose. So reach those hips back. Use your breath, inhale, and as you exhale, let yourself round over. Take your forehead down to the floor or your mat. Let's come on up. We're gonna sit up nice and tall. I just wanna take your palms, your feet together. Slide your heels in, use your elbows to pry open your thighs. Pull your waist in. Let's lengthen those legs nice and long. Let's point your toes. I'm gonna step back a little bit. Point your toes. Reach for those toes and just feel your chin drop down. Just stretch your back. Walk your hands down your ankles And just feel that release. You just gotta let yourself completely breathe in and exhale through. Now flex your feet. Spread those toes in your socks. Now let's point the toes. Point, flex them again. 2 more. Point and flex. Now hold that flex foot. You're gonna dig those heels in the floor. Slide your hands behind your thighs. We're gonna remove the flesh from the sitting bones. We're gonna go right into that neutral spine. So as we hold on behind your thighs, pull your shoulders back, lifting your chin up, shake out your head. Your knees are slightly turned inwards. So you're sitting this, and this is all about posture. So I want you to feel your hands pull up on your thighs as your thighs press down. You're gonna jut your chest forward, shoulders pull back. Lifting your chin, collarbone reaches forward. And you're just gonna breathe the rib cage in, exhaling. And now lengthen your right leg and pull it in. It's lengthen, press it in. You're sliding the right heel along the floor. As you do this, you're zipping up the center line. You're working right into that oblique. Lengthen and bend. 3 more. 3. It's 2. 1. Left side. Let's take it. Left and bend. Come on. Slide that foot forward. Keep on reaching up through the crown of your head, the top of your head to the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Hold it. And now reach your hands forward. Just act like someone's pulling you forward with your arms, shoulders pull back. Take your knees slightly inwards. And now reach your arms up by your ears. Now slide your hands down by your side. You're gonna lengthen your legs and point your toes. Bend your knees, roll your shoulders back. Now, this is the fun part. We just found those 2 bony plates of our seat. So now let's use that position. So we're gonna go into some tricep dips. So as your chest is nice and open, you're to sit on those 2 bony plates, press down on your feet, your elbows bend straight back. And as you lengthen, I want you to lock out those elbows. Bend, keep your chin lifted. It's the straight back, very important. 5, 4, it's 2. On 1, hold it here. We'll get that booty off the floor if you'd like. If that's an option, or you can stay where you're at. Bend and reach. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down. Let's just bring your hands forward. Take your palms together. Extend your arms nice and straight. Take out your head. How is everyone doing? I'm checking in. Told you this sun was brutal on me. How are y'all doing? Good work. All right, let's go into our first abdominal exercise. Now again, you can use just a little towel, or you can use a little cushion, but we're just gonna get into the abdominals right away. So let me just slide this here. Mr. Tron and I are both, I feel like I wish I was Mr. Tron right now and I could breathe like him. Well, you can, but you might look silly, Mo. Well, still. Let's sit up nice and tall, hands underneath the kneecaps. Sit up tall as we sit here, and you're gonna slide your hands behind your thighs. You're gonna slowly roll down onto your sacrum, which is the small part. Walk your feet a little closer. As you exhale, I want you to puff up your chest, inhale, and as you exhale, use your breath to tip the pubic bone forward, pull the belly button down. Squeeze your knees together, shake out your head. It's just a tilt of the hips. It's a lift of the heart. So for those who are newer to this exercise, I wanna just point out what this really is. You're taking your chest back and keeping your back straight, and then you're pulling your belly button down and tipping your pubic bone or your hips forward, and then you're lifting up your heart again. So it's now you take it together. Now this is where your option lies, and you can always take a ball behind your back or a small pillow, anything that helps you keep yourself nice and centered. The little towel works so good, just to feel a little pressure back there, something to keep yourself mindful about when you're pulling the belly button down. You're welcome to reach your hands nice and long. A lot of questions are, what are you supposed to be feeling? We can talk about that, but I really want you just to feel your knees squeeze together, feel yourself zip up in your center line. You've got to access those deep muscles. 4 more. 2. On 1, are you ready? We're gonna lengthen those arms, lifting up, bring them right by your shoulders or right by your chin, and then take them all the way down. Hit the floor with your pinky. Lift. Get down. You guys are doing great. I can see you. Thank you for putting your videos on. 4 more. 3. It's 2. 1. hold it here. Let's take your hands to the outside of your right thigh. Shoulders are gonna pull down. You're gonna just do something simple right here. It's gonna take a tilt in the back, in the center, and then reach up and around. Look over your left shoulder, come all the way back down. Squeeze your left knee into your right knee. Make it tighter. You notice my right shoulder's helping me reach over that left, finding that oblique. It's all about that center of your body. Left elbow comes to your side. 5. 1, reach both hands past. Now you can also hold on with your right hand, but left hand reaches, palm is nice and wide, and you're just gonna hold it here, take a tilt, and just tuck. You can take both hands, it's just tuck. Take your hands even more to the left. Reach your right arm nice and straight, down. It's down, 5 more. 4, 3, it's 2. When we hold it here, reach the right fingertips forward, and now let's come back to center. Let's inhale, shake out your head. Ready for the other side. Knees together, let's slowly roll down. You've got that position. If you want to place that towel there, that's great. We're gonna simply go back to how we started. Knees together, just tilt and lift your heart. It's tuck, pull the waist down and lift. It's a 1, 2, and lift. Reach your arms nice and long. All right, here we go. We're gonna lift it up. It's lift, take it down. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold on to that right thigh, shoulders pull down. Look over your shoulder. It's just pull and it's reach. Look over that right shoulder. Use your left shoulder to help you turn. Pull the waist down. Press the right knee into the left. Tilt and reach. Let me see, take a look. You've got 3 more. Nice job. I see a kitty cat there. 2, Nancy. All right, we're gonna hold it over there. Let's hold it, reach both hands nice and long. Squeeze the knee in. You can either hold on with your left hand, you're just going to reach over some more, even to that right side. Hold it here. 5, it's 4, reach your left fingertips long. 3, 2, and on 1, let's come back. You can move that little mat or whatever you have behind you. We're gonna go into 10 roll-ups. What are roll-ups? Let's reach nice and long. Let's best show number 1. You're gonna come down 1 vertebrae at a time. Press your feet in the floor and then lift all the way up. Take it down. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're having this is hard at first, believe me, we've worked on it for years. You can curl your toes underneath the couch or a chair and help you take it down. And it's lift. And it'll help you get stronger in your entire back body and your abdominals. Two more. And let's come down onto our backs. Take your hands right here and we're just gonna place them behind your seat. Lay down flat on your back. And you're just gonna make a little planting right here. You're gonna bring your right knee into rooftop, which is just your right knee right over your right hip. And I want you to press on your left hip and you're gonna pull yourself, you're gonna lift yourself up with your shoulders and then you're gonna bring the knee into your chest and lift your nose up. Now you've got these elbows pressing down here. And then lengthen, pry your head to the ceiling and pull it in. Step into that left foot. Use your elbows to press down. Three, 2, sorry, right here. 1, lengthen through, reach your hands behind your thigh, lift your head, neck, and shoulder, roll that ankle right to left. Shake your head back and forth. And now reach your hands past your thigh, pressing down on your waist for low speed. We're just gonna lift and lift. That right leg is just lifted up to the ceiling, nice and long and straight. Press down on your left foot. Keep your waist down. 5, 4, 3, it's 2. All right, right hand goes behind that thigh. I want to hold it on. Take your left arm up to the ceiling. Right leg lengthens towards the wherever and lift. Open. Step into that left foot. 3 more. 2, 1. Are you ready? Left hand behind your head. And now you're going to take that left elbow cross and you're going to reach it here. So as your leg reaches to you, pull yourself and reach. Come back to center, lengthen your leg. Exhale. 4 more. Let's see it. That's it. You're doing it. 3. It's 2. And on 1, we're holding that left elbow to the right thigh. Reach up and just hold it here. Reach your left hand across your thigh. Thumb in the ceiling. Just hold it here. And I'll reach both hands past your right thigh. Squeeze your knees together. 5, 4, 3, 2. And on 1, come back down. Take your head down. Take a little break. Inhale. And as you exhale, just start to lift up those hips. Holding it here. I'm going to lift those hips. It's lift. It's tuck. It's lower down. It's working those lower abdominals here. Lift. You've got 3. It's 2. On 1. Left leg reaches. Let's reach up and reach for those toes to the nose. This is a stretch. Roll your ankle right and left. All right. Reach your hands past those thighs, and we're just going to lift and lift. You've got 2 on 1. Okay, left hand behind this leg. As we reach the right arm across above our head, we lift up. Left leg is long, and then we pull it together. 7 more. 2. On 1, right hand behind that base head. Now here we are. As we lengthen, the leg comes down to the floor, the chin lifts up to the ceiling, then we're gonna reach up and over. 8 more. 3. It's 2. On 1, hold it here. Reach your right hand across that body and lift. Take your both hands together, knees together. You're gonna hold it here. Press your inner thighs together. You've got it for 4, 3, 2. On 1. Take both hands behind the base of your head. And we're just gonna lift up, walk your knees together. We're gonna tip the pelvis, lift. Shoulder blades are above the floor. You're keeping the hips down and the ribcage down. It's just tilt. Now add a little lift of your heart. Lift as you tuck. 5, 4, 3, it's 2. On 1, nice job. Take it down. Open up that rib cage. Feel it. Now press your elbows to the floor. We're gonna lift up into high back dancing. I want you to walk your feet a little closer. We're gonna lift up and feel that stretch in your back and your thighs. And all I want you to do is squeeze the base of your seat. It's just squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. We're just gonna worry about that maximus gluteus maximus right now. As we tuck and hold, you have 4, 3, it's 2. On 1. Now here we go. Now you're gonna go back to that neutral. You're gonna tap the seat on the floor, find that neutral. Then lift up. Now you're engaging your thighs and your back. Take it down. It's lift. You pause on that lift. You squeeze back out of your seat. Nice work. I can see all. Reach. It's 5, 4, 3. It's 2. On 1, hold it here, squeeze up. Now remember, I'm trying to get on those high. You can reach up and just lift your hips up and just feel a stretch in your lower back. This might not be possible for a lot, or you can go into even to a bridge entirely. Take your seat down. We're gonna slowly reach up, and you're just gonna reach all the way up. Whoa, I almost didn't make it. Take your feet together. Let's lengthen through the right leg all the way straight. Press the left foot on the inside of your leg, and you're gonna reach for those right toes. Reach your left arm to the ceiling. Find that side stretch. Press the left knee down. Reach up and over to that right and reach for that ankle. Press the left knee down and tuck your chin into your chest. Megatron's gonna go try to find somewhere to hide. Right foot in, left leg lengthens. Again, reach for those left toes. Left ear to your left shoulder. Reach your right arm to the ceiling and across your body. All right, let's come into our down dog. So press your hands to the floor, pull your toes under, And let's go into a down dog. We're gonna get in some arm work and thigh work. So just feel that down dog. Just bend your right and left knee. When you slowly roll up, take a break here, take a drink of water. Take a drink of that water, yes. All right, Bug, you can stay there. I don't really feel like that's where you need to be more. All right. All right, so I'm gonna use 3-pound weights. I want everyone to get ready here. So you got yourself centered here. We're just gonna start with just some really nice position where we're gonna take your feet or hips distance apart. Find that neutral spine, pull your waist up. And all I wanna do is find this long length of your arms, straighten all the way straight. You're gonna lift them up, shoulder height. You're gonna pull it back, shoulders back, and then lengthen. It's down and lift. We pull it back, we reach, down and lift. Let's see, keep on going. That's it. You straighten, pull back. That's it. I don't know where we're at, so I'm just gonna follow the lead. Reach, it's back, straighten, pull it down. We're gonna do this again. Last two. All right, holding it here, rotate those palms forward. Now take your hands and reach those elbows here. Your elbows are gonna come together, almost shining your face. Open and straighten. It's bend together. We straighten, rotate the palms forward to your face. Straighten. It's in. Feel the pull of those shoulders as you bring your elbows in and out. We reach it straight. 3. It's 2. 1. Let's take it here. Pull your elbows back to your side. And the legs are nice and wide turnout. So take your toes, press them in the floor. We're gonna bend those knees nice and deep. And now take your arms and we're just gonna lift. It's lift as we bring the knees forward. It's bend. Arms are a nice straight one again. Four. You've got 3. It's 2. On 1, elbows come by your side, shake out that head, and we're just gonna bring it. Squeeze those arms in. Get the side biceps. Shoulders are back. Squeeze. Let's speed it up a little bit. It's bend, bend. Bring those arms in. They're not all the way straight. You're just gonna pull it and squeeze it in. 5, 3, 2, on 1. Shake out your head. Make sure your feet are nice and wide. You're gonna bend that left knee. Feet are forward. So your right leg's nice and straight. My sock's falling off, so I'm just gonna pull it off. I can't work with him. He's a quitter. So as you're holding it here, legs are nice and wide. You're gonna bend your knees. Now just your left knee bends. Your right leg is nice and straight. Take your left elbow to your side. Shoulders pull back and reach that right arm across your body. And we're gonna open up. It's open. Nice and arm is straight. 3. We got 7 more. Let's take it, shake it out. Right knee bends, right elbow to that side, shoulders pull back. Lengthen left arm past that knee. And now you're gonna take it across, ready? Open. Two more. And we bring it in here, shoulders down, and nice, take it down. Bend and squeeze those arms, 3/4 down. Take it in. Squeeze. Press into that big toe mound. Get deep in that squat or in that nice wide turnout. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse that position, palms facing you, and it's down. 2, 3. You've got 3 more. 2 on 1. Shake out that head, lengthen that. Let's do the left knee is bent, your right knee lengthen, elbow to your side. Again, reach that arm across. Shake out your head, it's open. 2, 3. Nine, 10, shake it out, bend the right knee, bend your elbow, come down, reach that arm across. This is your last set of these, so you're gonna open. Fight the urge to find that just losing your momentum here. You wanna control that movement. So open, close. You've got 5 more, and always remember that you can put down your weights if they get heavy. 3, 2, 1, come back here, let's take it here. Back to center, shoulders back. Find that little squat position, so feet are hip distance apart. You don't see my feet, but they're hip distance apart. And bring your weights all the way in. I want you to take it here. Just shake it out, stake out your seat. And now bring your arms up here. We're gonna take it, it's down an inch. And now bring your arms, lift. You've got 5, 4, 3, it's 2 on 1. Take those arms down for a second. Elbows pull back. We're gonna take those arms, we're gonna lengthen them, straighten them all the way. Step your left foot back into a lunge. So left arm, and then take weights behind you. Shoulders pull back. Just your right arm this time. Lengthen all the way straight behind you, getting into the triceps. And just lift that right pinky, lift, lift. All right, let's bring it in. It's bend, lengthen. Left knee bend. Keep that right elbow lifted. Straighten that arm all the way. Take that time to press that left foot forward, left foot straight. So you can squeeze the base of your seat and feel this into your tricep. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold it here. Rotate the palm of the ceiling. Hold it here. Lift and hold. And now rotate the palm of the floor. And it's lift. Now let's just fasten it. It's lift, rotate, rotate. Last one. Now hold that palm up, hold it here. Let's step it forward, shake out your head. This time, your right foot comes back behind you. Come into that lunge position. Hinge forward, left arm lengthens. Just lift that left pinky into the tricep. 3, it's 2, on 1, let's bend the knee. Down. Three more. It's 2. On 1, hold it here. Let's just feel that rotation, palms to the floor, and a lift, and then palm to the ceiling, and lift. Come on, rotate through the shoulder. Reach and turn that tricep around in its socket. Lift. You've got 5, 4, 3, it's 2, on 1, come back to center. We've got one more set for the arm. Let's take those arms together. Let's get those back muscles. Press it back. It's elbow press together. Let's take it back. Shoulders down. Two more, take it back. Last one, hold it here. Shake out your head. Let's put those weights down. We're gonna come down to your knees real quick. We've got another tricep and a little bit more work. So we know what we love to do is we gotta do 10 push-ups. So here we are. Bring your hands down to the floor. This is gonna work on our shoulders. Hands nice and wide. And you can come down to your knees, or you can come down to your toes, but nice and wide. 10 push-ups, so you're gonna bend, it's bend, straighten. 2, 4 more. 2, on 1, come down to your knees. We're gonna go into that extension stretch. So hips are directly over your knees. Press the shins down, slide your hands forward. Melt your heart down to the floor. Hands now together in this position again. Walk your knees out so they're wide, toes together. 10 tricep push-ups, and then come down to your cobra pose. So it's bend, straighten. 2, 3. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it halfway down. Then let's come on down to your abdominals. Lengthen those legs. Come into your cobra pose. Elbows to the floor. Shake out your head. Take your hands right down by your side. Palms facing down. Lift your legs up. And we're just going to click your heels together. Bend your knees. It's just like this. It's called the Charlie Chap. You're just press those knees up. Thighs up. It's thighs up. You're looking like you're kicking up the ceiling, but you're lifting the thighs. Movement comes from those thighs. Squeeze your seat. Lift your chin. Keep your chest lifted. 5, 4, 3, it's 2, and on 1, lengthen those legs all the way straight. Lift your arms up, hold it here, squeeze your pinkies in together. 3, 2, and on 1, come on down. Wrestle it, roll on up. Come to your hands and your knees. Whew, let's take your hands behind your back. I'm gonna move you up to here. Let's go into a stretch, reach your right arm across your body. Roll those wrists back and forth. Look over your right shoulder. Press the right shoulder down. Then bring your arm up and down in your back. Walk your fingertips down your back. So you're gonna be in this your right knee is straight forward. We're gonna come into a quick stretch too. Then we're gonna do our seat work. So right knee forward, hands behind your back. Reach your hands down to the floor and just feel that bend of the right knee. Reach your arms up above your head. We'll shift your weight and now reach your hands back, finding that nice long body, lifting your chin, reaching your thumbs backward into a slight back bend. Reach your hands down on the floor. Lengthen forward that right leg. Flex your right foot. Turn the left hip forward. Hands at the waist. Keep your chin lifted. Now point your toe to the floor and round over. Reach your nose to your inner thigh. Shake out your head. Hands to the outside of your right foot. Look over behind your right shoulder. Now flex and hold on to that bottom of the foot, the right foot. As you pull on the bottom of the foot with your left hand, you're pressing your hand into your foot into your hand. So finding a opposition. Come back to center. We're just gonna open that left knee, slide it back behind you or the right foot forward into a little deeper split. Move those hips so they're straight forward. Inhale, and on your exhale, round through. This is your stretch. Then lift the left foot and move it back into your center. Go into an inside thigh stretch. So just take yourself back towards your heels. You can come down to your elbows if you like. Come on back. Let's take it a left foot forward. Let's reach that left arm across your body first. Elbows together, shoulders pull down. Look over your left shoulder. Bring your arms up, bring your left elbow, bend it in half. Walk your fingertips down the center of your back and press your head back into your arm. Reach your hands down to each side of your knee, your left foot, and just press the left foot forward. And then reach forward. We're going to shift our weight to our center, and you're going to dive those hands back into a nice open position. Open the arms nice and wide. Lift up your heart. Feel yourself lengthen through your core body and your center. As you do a slight back bend, stretching out your spine. And reach your hands down slowly to the floor. Lengthen your left leg and flex your left foot. Turn that right hip forward and feel yourself hinge from the waist. Your chin is lifted. breathe through the stretch entirely. Now point your toe down to the floor, reach your nose to your inner thigh. Start to lift that gaze. Hold on to the bottom of your foot with your right hand, pressing the foot into the hand. Look over your left shoulder. Putting weight into your left hand will help you put some weight over there, and you're just gonna stretch through this. And let's come on back. Let's slide the left foot forward, or you can bring that right knee back, but just make sure your hips are nice and even. So press your right hip forward, breathe in, and on your exhale, this is your stretch. So round over. All right, now come back and let's go into the inner thigh stretch. I'm coming back to see you guys. So open up that leg and just start to slide that foot back. Megatron. All right, then you're gonna slowly come on up to the floor, up to your standing position. So go into a down dog, lengthen through. Wow, Megatron. All right, let's go and find that steady position that you need. So you're gonna find that chair. And we're just gonna hold on to it and come into a figure 7. You can just press down on the chair, letting your hips fall backwards. All right, you're gonna walk yourself a little bit forward. Your half arm distance away or your full arm distance away from the chair or whatever you have. And now I'm gonna slide the left foot back. I'm gonna hinge forward and I'm gonna lift up that left leg. Now what does this look like? I'm gonna go right here to show you. I'm leaning into this left hand nice and straight, and I'll lift the left leg up and hold. Squeeze the seat. I'm holding on to this, but I'm putting a lot of weight into my left hand. Squeeze and hold. Lift. Lift. Things light enough. You're just lifting that leg up, pointing the toe, and it's just lift. Lift. Five, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Flex the foot, left foot, pull it into your seat. Hold it here and just lift that left heel. Lengthen it slowly, straighten, press that heel. I'm really flexed here. And slowly pull it in, keeping that knee lifting, lengthen. And take your time. Your left knee is continuing to lift. Hips are nice and even to the floor. Last 2. Last 1. You're gonna hold it here, point your toe, and this is where I'm gonna change my position again. We're gonna lean into that left hand. So as we do this, I'm just gonna show you the hips. As we're holding it here, we're gonna lift that left knee up. Now stack it just a little bit by turning open that hip. Point your toe, and we're just gonna kick your seat. Lift your knee into the right. It's lift and right. Lift and right. Lift and right. You guys know what I'm gonna do next, and this is really fun. Lift, it's thigh work and it's feet work. 2 and 1. Now you're gonna take that left knee and you're gonna take it and slide it back behind the back of your right knee and shift your hips to the right, and then you're gonna bend your right knee, and then you're gonna lift that heel up and then lengthen through left leg. Come in, and I'll show you again. It's dip down, lift, kick your seat, reach. Now for those who this is their first time doing this, I'm gonna show you how this looks. And it's not that easy here. It isn't easy, but it's my point. And then I'm taking my knee back behind. I'm lifting my heel. Lengthen. Open up the hip. Lengthen. If you want to do a little faster, you can. You've got 3 more. Last one, you're going to hold it on this big lift. Lift that right heel, lengthen your left leg. Now you can take that right foot down on the floor. You're just going to lift, lift, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Take it down. Nice work, you guys. Take your left ankle over your right knee and come into a figure 4 stretch. Ready for the other side. Take that drink of water if you need it. I know I need it. I'm like in the sunlight. Haha. All right. Set up. Hands. Now this time the right foot. Oh no, left leg reaches back. No, we already did the left side. Right. Okay, lift that right leg. Lean into that right hand a little bit and just lift and hold. Lift. 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 You're skidding right into this base of the seat, so you need to find that nice tight squeeze, and when you find that, you just keep on popping it up, lift and lift. You've got 3, it's 2 now. Flex your foot, bring your heel all the way in. Lift that right knee, lift and hold, stamp that heel to the ceiling, and then lengthen for 2. Pull it in. It's lengthen, squeeze and hold, bring it in. Two more. Hold it here, point that toe. Now this is where you open up that inner thigh. So you're stacking your hips. Stack your hips. And as you do this, feel this nice openness. Point your toe, lift your knee up to the ceiling and then to the left. And that's just gonna leave it there. Now let's take your right knee down. I mean, lift your heel, hug your heel in, and lengthen, pull it in. Take it down, bend that left knee. Lift, straighten, pull it in. It's back behind. Lift, straighten, pull it in. Take your time. Bend. 2 more. Last one, you guys want to hold it on that position as we lift it up, lift that left heel, and press it down, lengthen through your right leg and lift it for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, 1. Nice work, that's our seat work. Take your right ankle over your left knee, come into your figure 4 stretch. All right, let's all come down to the floor real quick. We got one more abdominal exercise. Just want to feel this length. As we lengthen through our arms, just lay down on your backs. Palms are nice and wide. Just let your knees fall over to the left. Look over your right shoulder. Switch sides. Come back to center. Palms are there. We're going to take an inhale. You're going to find a little space in your back, and as you exhale, you're going to press it up. Lift your right and left knee into a rooftop. That means I will move back because I can't even see the screen hardly. It's like so bright. Okay, toes are together. This is in a clamshell. And we're going to take your hands nice and long. You're just going to feel that press the waist lifting up and bring the knees back over so the waist is down. This is flat back. And I want you to just take the toes forward and lift. Rock back and forth in your sacrum. Every time you're lifting up your hips, you feel that pull. Actually physically turn those hips up towards your bottom rib. 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready? 1. Reach your arms up nice and long. Now bring your knees together. We're gonna lengthen your right leg as you bring your left knee into your chest. Now you're gonna hold it here. Legs are nice and straight. What I want you to do is do a tilt. It's tilt the hips. If you want to bring your elbows down, you can. Just flatten your shoulder blades to the floor. It's 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lengthen the left leg, bring it in. 3, 4, 2 more. And now let's lengthen those legs, point your toes. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders and fold yourself in half. Rock forward and backward. And now you're gonna reach your arms up, back behind you. And you're just gonna take those legs forward. Exhale. Lift the hips up. It's above your head. Now, if this is too much, you're on your back. You can always take your hands behind the back and just make a little cushion. Keep your shoulders down. Two. One, hold it here, bring those head, neck, and shoulders up. And here we are, rocking back and forth. Roll your ankles back and forth. Take your knees and bend them in half. Take your legs into a happy baby pose. So just rock back and forth. Relax your low back. Lengthen your legs nice and wide into a straddle position. Hands come to the inside of your thighs. Turn them up. Point your toes and just rock to the right and left. Relax your shoulders and your low back. And then you come into a settle. Lengthen your legs all over the ceiling. Take your right leg over your left. Hug your heels in. Hug your knees into your chest. Pull yourself into half. This is going to feel great for your glutes. Relax all the muscles in your body. I feel like I'm getting in a suntan almost. Lengthen again, left over right. Hug your heels in. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll your ankles right and left. Come in, bring yourself up and open those legs up and find that little rotation for your hips. Elbows down, lift those hips and just squeeze your seat. Thigh bones are stretching. 10. 6. 3. It's 2. Hold it here. Fully bring yourself down and you're just bringing your knees in. And hold it into a little ball. Give yourself a hug, a virtual hug. I'm gonna rock up. You're gonna lay down on your back and you're gonna take a nice deep inhale. Relax your face. And as you exhale, you breathe out. And inhale.